It's so early. It's 4:20 in the morning on Tanna. We got a 2-hour bumpy drive back to the airport to then get on a 7:30 a.m. charter flight. A visual flight to fly around the volcano and then to Vila.
4:20. Yo. What's up? Let's get up. Let's get out of here. Let's get shot. Oh, look.
Ooh, boy. Smart packing.
Tetris 101.
We're running late for the airport, but just had to stop because the sun's popping out over there. It was lit up with some clouds, beautiful sunrise. Sorry about the terrible audio, I didn't put the mic on this morning, not great. Anyways, gotta jet back now. What a morning. 2 hours after we left, made it to Tanna airport. We're waiting for the chartered airplane to come in. We're gonna jump on that. Do a loop around the volcano, shoot some shots. Should be good. Alright, unfortunately this is my departure from Tanna Island. Massive shout to the boys, the fixers, the local, the ground crew. No words. This whole thing was made possible thanks to these guys. And again, I'll put the link to the Tanna Horizons bungalow in the description below. We're gonna make a Facebook page. We're gonna make it shine. It's gonna be great. You gotta go check it out.
Thank you, man.
This is Paul, the pilot.
G'day guys, hey, welcome to Tanna. We're going to go flying on this beautiful, lovely, it is not a banana. It may look like one, but it's not. It's a Cessna 207. Why is it a 207? Because Bond, James Bond took 007. Now let's have a look at this registration here. Hey, here we go. YJ, country code for Vanuatu. Why is it not V? Why is it not VA, you're asking yourself? You ask those Venezuelans to give back the proper V registration. TAN, what does TAN stand for? We're here on Tanna. People mistakenly think this plane is registered as TAN because it's for Tanna. Come on. We know that this beautiful plane is tantastic. Thunderful or terrific. TAN. Come to Tanna, look at the tan you can get. The beautiful skies, let's have a look at that, up at that blue sky. This pilot is going to take you to heaven and back. Come on now. Rawr.
Touchdown, Port Vila. Finally back here and finally have reception on my phone. I can talk to Amelia. I'm now here. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna kick it for a little bit. Jeff's flying in about an hour, I think, and then we're gonna. I don't know. We'll see what we do. We might do some reflections on what we've been seeing the last few days and share our opinions on it. And it's good to record those things because you forget stuff. You can't film everything all the time, and doing those pieces where we just sit down and talk to the camera and talk about what we saw is very useful for the both for the doco, maybe the vlogs, and for ourselves for just archival footage, and we can look back on it in the future and it's fun. It's been absolutely amazing to experience Tanna in a new way, because I'd been there but we'd only seen the volcano and stayed at a resort, which was fun, but it's not at all like what we did now. Just stay with local people from a local tribe and see the town, the little village, and just kind of have a glimpse and experience what it's like to live on one of these islands. And it's just, I mean, it truly is life-changing, because it puts things in perspective. Like when you're in your city or wherever you're from and you just, you know, jumping on a bus, and it's so different there. It's so different. So yeah, it's given me a lot of I don't come across as being energetic right now, but it's giving me a lot of energy to keep this thing going and to work really hard on sharing what we've seen and what we've felt and experienced, to make sure that that is still a thing in 100 years. Back at the bachelor pad. No hammock this time. Doing some editing, offloading stuff, keeping all the gear in check, and then we got Jeff Rito running the kitchen. What are we having?
Well, we're just having some kumala, as the locals call it, also known as kumara to New Zealanders or Australians.
Hey. Eating on the floor. Look at how good that looks. God damn. We're at the cultural centre in Port Vila. Sorted, boys and girls and everything in between. We got our official filming permit.
Definitely official. Couldn't have been any more official than that.
Stamped, paid.
Have a look at the selfie.
That's the head. Is it the head of the cultural centre, Ambong? I think he is.
He is the leader.
Total G. And he finished up when we left. He said, do anything you want to do to film your documentary. So that's what we'll do. I mean, we've already done it, because I'm leaving tomorrow. No, you're leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving the day after.
But we'll probably come back and grab a whole lot more stuff, because this place is, it's
worth it. Yeah. Slice of paradise. Made it to the Nakamal, which I guess you can call a local watering hole. Reunited with Rito, the pilot. It's not right to film here, so I'm not going to film anything that's happening here, but it's a good time. We're having a good time. Right, boys?
Yo.
Alright, time to say g'day.
New Zealand.
Big man,
How are we?
final message to the world.
I'm out to New Zealand. I'm leaving you guys here to take over for a couple of days. But come to Vanuatu, come check out the place. There's a lot of things going on here, so...
Yes. See you, mate.
Later, dude.
It's the final day in Port Vila in Vanuatu. Leaving tomorrow morning. Energy is running extremely low. We got up at 5 or 6 this morning. It's past midday now. We haven't really had food, so we're heading into town. Hungry. We're heading into town to get some food. We've just been going through the footage and seeing what's missing. Jeff's gonna try and come back to shoot a series of still photographs, because we got to try and get some funds going. So we're thinking of selling a series of stills, but we'll keep you guys posted on that. First up, food.
Okay.
Et après,
Thank you.
bonne janvier,
Big and cheese, baby.
et d'un coup super belle nature. Le tout, voilà, et après je fais une découverte. C'est découvrir sur place, tu vois.
Welcome back to the house. Jeff just found a papaya. That's dinner sorted, boys. Still eating it. Here's something that'll make you rage. I was walking through the store buying a couple of drinks, and I spot the Vila Times. Scientist says government is wasting our money on climate change programs, and it's literally that 1 or 0.1% of scientists, climate scientists, that gets a front page interview and a full second page where he gets to talk about how climate change caused by man is not a thing. Jeff, how do we feel about that?
What a joke! These people are getting stitched up, fully stitched up.
Proper stitch.
Compound stitches.
So, mainstream media, social media. The sun is almost setting. It's our final few moments. What are you doing? Final few moments here in Port Vila. We're gonna make some smoothies for dinner. We got all this fresh fruit. This is literally the biggest centipede. Hold on.
They're not going in it. But it's a millipede.
A millipede, centipede, potato. So, shake, smoothie, kava,
Yeah.
and then what?
And then probably smash out a little bit more, go through a bit of the footage, check out the interviews, got some crackers. Yeah.
Boom. Here we see two different coconuts. One is thin as.
Yeah. So this is the younger one, and makes really nice. It's really easy. So tired. Anyway, yeah, this coconut is really fleshy, really nice. This one, on the other hand, is trying to turn itself into a palm tree. It's going through the motions, but you can still get the flesh out. Most of you people in the West will know this as a coconut. That is a drinking coconut. Really sweet. This one a little bit fizzy, but still sick as AIDS.
Sick as AIDS.
Good.
Can't say that.
Good.
Alright, cool. That only took about 10 minutes to get all that flesh out. We're now going to put some bananas in it.
Ripe bananas, look at the colour of them. Look at the state of them.
Pudding.
In you go, and the skin. Whee! A little bit full.
Oh, you little rubber. Up next. Papaya.
Not sure about it.
Papa no.
Papa maybe.
See how we go. Chop them up.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, we're in, mate. We're in.
Good.
There's spider webs inside of it.
Macro mode. Engage. Sick. Nice. He's done it again. Good on you, mate. Good. I thought it was a straw, but it's a spoon. It's some good shit. We're gonna finish this. This is our dinner. We're gonna do kava, and then we might do a little opinion wrap up on the trip because it's been pretty bloody epic.
Keen for that.
Also, I have no idea how long this vlog's been going. If it's 20 minutes long, I apologise. But I hope you had a good time. Yeah. Swoosh in. A g'day, everyone. This, we got back from the kava. We only had one bowl. It was pretty chill. This will be the end of the Vanuatu videos for now. Obviously, there's heaps of content coming. But yeah, you got to wrap it up at some point. We've pretty much spent all day editing and just reminiscing on all the stories and all the people and the things we've seen. It's been a magical week.
Yeah, it's been huge, eh? Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in indeed. Jeff is now setting up a Patreon account on my advice, and also his YouTube channel's up and running, his Instagram, I'll link it all in the description below. There's so much good stuff there. He's got so many stories. You think I'm an interesting guy? Probably not, maybe. This is an interesting guy, so go check him out. Please do me a favor and help the planet, because all his money and time goes into conservation. So.
And a little bit of camera gear, but hey, that helps get the message across.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching these series of videos. Hope you enjoyed them. Jeff, message to the world?
My message to the world is be compassionate, check out your lifestyle. Perhaps there's just a few things you can alter. That means you won't have a guilty conscience, because we all do things that we probably shouldn't be doing. And some way or another it affects either people or wildlife or our climate, you know.
Yes.
Pretty simple message, I guess.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
See you guys soon. Post great scene. What are we feeding on?
Dehydrated beans, dehydrated corn, dehydrated tomato, dehydrated red beans and black beans, to tell the truth.
We've ran out of coconuts.
Put it in the rice cooker. It's gonna be mint.
Mint. We're trying to watch Abraham Joff's Arctic video, and it's so slow. We've been trying for like an hour to watch this thing.
Bro, it's loaded in another 5 seconds.
The internet is horrible. Anything else you want to share, Jeff?
Nothing. Actually, I want to share some coconuts with you guys. If you come to Vanuatu and we're here, we're sharing coconuts.
Maybe post the palm tree emoji to share the love for the planet.